Hello my fellow stars, it's Vintrix here with another Minecraft video, and today I decided to bring back something I did way back then. You guys may recognize this as we're on the world screen here, and I decided to do this because I was like, you know what, I've already looked at my old worlds, like from 2013 to 2014. Why not do it with some of my new worlds, 2015 to like now, or 2015 to 2018, whenever I stopped making worlds. These are like some old worlds from then. You guys may recognize some of them because I have done some of them. I put them up for download because some of these are maps that I made for people to play. And of course, some of them I've been building on YouTube. You guys may have been there when I live streamed me building some of these on YouTube. And you may recognize some of these because I used one of these for YouTube a while ago when I did some type of like series. You guys may recognize the world, but I kind of get right into this. This is just a re-intro because I messed up. Some of these are from like my old PC, pretty much. Not my laptop, because I had a laptop and then had a PC, which was laying on its side. It wasn't the best condition. And then now I have this computer I got from Christmas. I think like 2 years ago by now. I actually don't remember what year I got this PC because my memory is really going out on me lately. But yeah. You guys may recognize some of these, guys may not recognize some of these because some of them I've done on YouTube, and then some of them are like my free time worlds I did back then. So we're gonna get right into the first world, and I'll see you guys when it loads in, or just with the nice pure commentary because this is a re-intro. So let's roll the video now. Enjoy. Alright. We're here with the world, as you guys can see. This is the spawn. I looked at this world like a few days ago, I believe. I think I was thinking about building on it because I didn't have any servers to go on to, but then I decided not to. And this world is pretty much my Lucky Block race world. You may have seen me building it on one of my streams way long ago. This is a Lucky Block race for Pet and Gen. If you guys have been to my channel for a while, you know I'm a huge Pet and Gen fan, and pretty much just Popular Most fan in general. So this is one of the maps I was making for them in the past. I started this with my old PC, and then never completed it, and I transferred to this one, did a little bit more work on streams and stuff like that, and still just never completed it. This map has like only like 2 maps built. One's not even finished yet, I don't think. The other one is finished completely. Just doesn't have like the lucky blocks because you know then I'll have to have mods for that. But this is like just the spawn where you start at. There was gonna be like modded armor in here, and of course the blocks that they get and the food items that they get. So I'll show you guys which is finished, which is like this lobby. These are all based off of the maps. Like this is the Rainbow Zone map, and this is the Race Zone map. This is the Cherry Blossom Zone, and I think it's called the Candy Zone or the Sweet Zone. I don't remember what this one's called. I may need to flight this one because it's all the way over there, and I don't have the thing yet, the teleport sign. So we're gonna visit the one that's actually finished right now, which is like really cool. I had it like all set up with like teleportation signs and everything, which is really cool. I think this is, yep, this is the Rainbow Zone. Like, look at these signs. I did everything for it. You can right-click the sign. It'll take you right to where you need to be, which is right over here where the map starts. You can also go back to the hub, or you could, like, get an above view of it where you go over it, and just like that, you could see overview of the map, which is just like how the view is. But it's like 2 different sides, and you just run across. I was playing it every few blocks. There would be like a lucky block. You could go back with the same sign. You could go over here, and pretty much, yeah, just look at that. I just really love how this looks because I think it's like really playful and cute looking, other than like really detailed. And it is really detailed, but what I mean is that it's not like my normal build. So as you guys can see, this is a pretty long map. The last part to it is a little parkour section, which I thought was pretty cute with the rainbow blocks. And then finally you hit this and it'll say who won the race, on who's on either side. So when you finish the race, you can of course take those items and you can battle with them. So I took you to the battle prep over here where you could like enchant things or merged enchantments, and then of course if you have anything you need to smelt or craft, you could go over here. You could go Pat or Jen's side. I'm gonna go Pat's side for the showing, and this is the little battle arena that I have built. I was proud of this little battle arena, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. And yeah, this is Jen's side, just pink just like her color, and of course, I think these are like, yeah, these are checkpoints where you can hit the button and just set where you are, and then you run out, you fight, and if you finish, if you're a victor and you need to go back to the main lobby, I think that's like the overview before you fight. Yep, this is the above view thing. You could just go like that, and then you could go back. So after all that, if you're done fighting, whoever's the victor could go back to the main hub by just clicking this button, and yeah, they could just go back over here. Pretty much this map, I have to fly all the way over here. As you guys can see, it's actually rendering in. This is the Sweet Zone map. You guys may have been seeing me build this on a live stream over here. Like, you guys may have seen me over here building onto some of this. There's some parkour. There's a lot of like little like mint things, chocolate. The snow, I think, is supposed to be like representing something. And yeah, it goes all the way to over here to where you finish. Never finished building the map. I was putting on more detail and stuff like that. I think I showed like a little bit of the detail at the front of what I want. Yeah, the ground's supposed to be just like this, where it's like all piled. But I never got to it, so that's pretty much for this map. There's nothing else. The race zone was never built. The cherry blossom zone was never built. Just the rainbow zone and partial the sweet zone was like the only thing that was built throughout this, so it's kind of sad. Maybe I'll plan on coming back finishing it if I feel like it, but I'm not sure if I'm ever gonna come back and finish this, considering there's no YouTubers who do this anymore, this type of thing. I don't think they do race. I don't think they do this anymore. I don't think they do Lucky Block races anymore. So yeah, that's pretty much for this map. I'm gonna go ahead right into the next world, and I'll meet you guys with the next world I'm gonna be in, which is called Practice Building Statues. I am now in the world known as Practice Building Statues, and if you guys look around, you may recognize the cute little characters sitting around. This is where I went to build like miniature statues of characters that I liked, because I wanted to test out like a little style, especially for these guys. I wanted to test out this style, and my goodness, they all came out super cutely. Foxy, Chica, Freddy, and Bonnie, and then Spring Bonnie and Fredbear. So, and then there's Toy Bonnie. I was going to do like the toys, but I never finished them. Over here is a Snorlax, because I just decided to build them. I wanted to do like one of the builds where you corner it a little bit and get into that type of detail, and that's just the Snorlax how he came out. I kind of did this because I wanted to like make up for like my really bad build that I did when I joined like a build competition type of thing, because they gave like 100 block things and then you chose who won. Mine did come out really badly because I didn't have anything to go off of, and I didn't really know what Pokemon I wanted to build because the theme was Pokemon. And yeah, and I came to this world, I was like, you know, let's practice building statues for future reference so that I could have something like this. And yeah, Snorri was built here, and all these other cute little characters. I didn't really continue in this world because, you know, I'm more of a multiplayer person now. I play a lot of multiplayer, so yeah, a lot of these worlds are probably gonna have like incomplete stuff or just a little bit of builds and then just not continuing anymore. So yeah, I'm gonna get right into the next world because I kind of want to speed this up so this video isn't too long. Alright, we're in the next world, which is known as Performium Build Refs. So this is where I was pretty much doing rough builds for Performium. I think this right here was what I was doing for Performium. I wanted to build something like circular, and I didn't really do it. But you guys may recognize this world because I was building on here in a live stream a while ago, because I was doing like a build for my sister to get a reference of her house that she wanted in one of the survivals I was playing. Never completed it. And this is it. This is the house right here. This is like the mansion I came up for her little build ref that I found, and I never really finished it, but this is like just a reference for it. Maybe I'll go back to wanting to build this on Performium, or maybe somewhere around my area I could build this. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this ref build. This is just an old ref build that I had for a while now, and it's just been sitting in this world. This is pretty much based off of like all the other builds that were in Enchanted SMP, if you guys remember when I did like the house tour for that server. And yeah, this was like what was gonna be her place if I ever started like building it, and then I just never got to building it, sadly, and completely forgot about it. These over here are small little houses. I don't remember what I was building them for. I think I built these as a ref for like a little villager around my survival in that one. Yeah, I think these are like little refs for like little houses for the people who came around my area that I was doing. Here was like gonna be like another one, but this one was like a failed version for this one because I wanted to do like a style like that, but then it didn't come out right. So I kind of just scrapped it and then didn't do it. This is me trying to build a boat, very detailed boats, but they both failed me and I quit them because, you know, I don't want a failed boat. This one looks like it could do well. I just had to fix up like the back area because this looks a little too flat. Now maybe if I go like a little further at the back and make like the little like thing where like the captain's area go, maybe it'll work. But this one, I was going too massive. That was my problem, and I didn't really like the shape. So yeah, never completed it. Those are for this world, pretty much. Yeah, I have a story for each of these worlds of what I was planning and what they were. You guys have seen it perform a lot. I might be making a video of my history or just how I joined Performium, how I got to know Performium as a server and all that stuff. Maybe I'll make a video about that because you guys are probably curious. You talk about Performium so much on this channel because I really love the server, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna head to another world because I'm kind of getting sidetracked by looking through this. I'm excited to see what I'm gonna do about this build though. Maybe in the future it'll probably be somewhere where people can see it. Yeah, let's go to the next world, shall we? Alright, we're on to another ref world, but I'm just fixing up a little build. This is actually a really old world that I was doing. I kind of broke some stuff because I was playing on here with like mods and stuff, or like add like furniture and stuff like that. And I was just going around messing around. As you guys can see, I have like food, sword, and all that. I was just going around, screwing around things, and yeah. Pretty much we're just gonna fix this up because I'm very picky of my destroyed worlds. That's just the way I am. Please don't mind that. But I'm just gonna go ahead, we're gonna fix all of this and yeah, and then continue to other buildings and stuff like that. I'm not gonna do like the counter, I'm too lazy. But this is my ref world of a city pretty much, or just a little town that I was doing that I've never really finished back then. Like all my other worlds unfinished because I always do that. Like I'll start up something and then I'll just quit and not complete it. Just like in here, I replaced it with all the original furniture. It was supposed to be like that. So this is like my first world where I started building like restaurants that look like this. Build a cafe with this style, and of course a little hotel area. So yeah, but here's the hotel. They all have names too, like Sky Blue's Hotel. This is when I really got into this detail type builds, or like I use those designs. I've actually used those in some of my stuff in the newer builds, as you guys know. So every room has like 2 beds, 2 armor stands, and a chest, pretty much just like a hotel room would have, for like your storage and stuff. This is the checkout area. I'm not gonna go in all the rooms because they're all identical. Nothing's different about any of the rooms, so yeah, let's not go into too many detail about that. But over here, if you go right here, we have like the armor shop where you have different like colors of rainbow leather gear, and of course like the original like tier gear such as gold, diamond, and then of course enchanted versions of them too. So we got all the swords here, and this is where you can you know, just do the checkout thing once again. Yeah, I've had a little bit of fun with this. Let's see, it's Bob's Weapon and Armory. Huh, interesting name I chose for that. I don't remember what this one had. Oh, here you go. Vintrix's Sweet Cafe. Yeah, I remember that. This is when I started getting interested in the name Vintrix. Did I ever look at the name to this place? I don't think I ever did. Let's see it. Trig's Grill. An eatery. Triggs Grill Eatery. Huh, interesting name. But yeah, this is just pretty much this world, just like huge like road area, little city things. There's actually an underground parking area, as you guys can see. You can drive your cars down here and just do a little parking. And pretty much that's it of this world. This world doesn't have much. Like a lot of my other worlds, uncompleted because I got into server stuff and started enjoying servers and like that. Because, yeah, solo worlds could get really lonely and boring. So let's go to another world because we have already seen everything here. Let's go. Alright, we're into more exciting worlds. We're getting to the more exciting worlds. This one you guys may notice just from the front. We are missing some stuff like the door, of course, because this world is supposed to be modded. But if you guys recognize this world, you guys know you've been here for a while, or you guys just look back at my old videos. This is my mod showcase lab, and this is where I did a lot of my mod showcases back then. It's been a really long time since I've been here. This is bringing back all the good memories of when I used to do a lot of mod showcases. I don't know if I should get into them again. Should I get into mod showcases again? It's whatever you guys feel, honestly. But yeah, if you run through here, normally in mods, because I do like a lot of mods, it gets rid of a lot of the buttons on these. Like, there's supposed to be like a sign there apparently telling me what it is. I think it's like just the effects, but I don't remember. I think this one gives no. Oh, they're like cleared because it was not. Yeah, that makes sense. It was cleared because it was an old version. But yeah, those were supposed to have like commands to give food when I first start, and it was supposed to be like day, night, or whatever I needed for the start. And then over here, you guys will remember we always visited Raven, who was my beautiful NPC who always stood here. I'm guessing some of my modded items turned into these or something, because I don't remember having brewing stands in here. I actually don't remember having them. But pretty much of this build is we got this huge middle area for like stuff that are meant to be outside. We got the huge kitchen, which is, oh my god, really bugged out. Whatever mod I had for this, really bugged out. But yeah, this is like the kitchen eating area where you go sit down. We previewed food in here. Here I don't remember. I think this is like I don't remember what was in there. I think this was the armory, and this over here was something. It looks like it had to be something because there's like these iron blocks here. I don't know what these were. I don't remember what I had in this world. I actually don't know what I had in this world. For real. But then we got the ores. Oh, this is like that's right, this is when I was trying to set up the ore spawn mod showcase. That's what really bugged this out. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. But this is like the mine area. We're supposed to look at all the ores over here. You guys remember all this. I believe I have a dimension room which is over here. And yeah, pretty much that is about it. If you guys want me to do like a redo a ore spawn mod showcase in this world again, or review any other mod that I've done in the past, let me know which one I should re-review in a better way. If I didn't make sense back then, or if they're just really old videos, and I'll do it because I think I really want to do like mod showcases again. I'm not gonna lie, these were fun as heck, and I loved doing them. Like, I don't know why, I just love mod reviews. And probably because it's so nostalgic because how much of them I've watched myself. But let's get into the next world, because this video is getting pretty long, and I want to do a little bit more of the exciting worlds before we get into this, because we're getting into the worlds that you guys may recognize, because these ones were showing a lot. So let's get to the next one, shall we? This one's gonna be quite short because there's not much to this world except for a cool build that you guys can see in front of us, but there's not much to talk about. But you guys may recognize this build if you guys remember the video where I was making my thank you. This is the world I was building when I made my thank you my video for, like, I think it was me thanking the people who have joined from Popular MMO's channel and all that, where I did the thank you for, but I actually don't really remember it that much. But this was like a build I was doing for it. This is like a Valentine's Day castle, like cute little hearts, and just a little bit of a cute design. Like, look at this. I can't believe I never completed this. And even like a little archway door opening and a lot of hearts on the walls, and yeah, pretty much like the copy of the windows for my pink mansion, if you guys remember that. That might be showing up. I'm just gonna let out that spoiler. But there's not too much to talk about, but I do remember making the thank you video on here for like a lot of people who've joined from Pat and Jen's channel here. If you guys remember that thank you video, you guys know who you are who joined during that time. And yeah, you guys may recognize this world, so this is pretty cool to be back in. So much nostalgia. But we're going to be joined with the even better build right in the next one. Okay, we're going to look up in 3, 2, 1, boom! If this looks familiar, you guys know why. This is the map that Pat and Jen played on their channel, who lured a lot of people here who subscribe. This is still my favorite Burning Map because it's adorable, and I really like the pony over here, and of course Pusheen. But this was my Valentine's made map, at least, but it was just like for like cute stuff. As you guys can see again with the cakeful thing, it's a different person. I think I've done that map on here, right? No, I don't think I did. But if you guys can see, my Cakeful name is replaced by a different person now because someone else took the name Cakeful. And I still have that name on here. So if you guys do download this world, ignore that. That's not me. Not anymore. Now I'm Vintrix because I changed my name. But yeah, you guys can tell right here because it's Vintrix and stuff like that in there. But yeah, this one is an amazing one to be back on. This is the Burning Map that I recognize. And I realized that this map, if you actually look at it, if you guys recognize this is the one that Pat and Jen said broke, actually, the map never really did break when they were doing it. It was that, I think Pat hit the button first, and then Jen hit the button. That's what happened. One of them turned it on, and the other one turned it off. That's what happened. They were too busy being distracted by like what they're talking about that they didn't realize that they both hit the button to start like the map, and yeah, it kind of just shut it back off, and yeah, it didn't continue its burning. So they kind of had to do it themselves because they thought it was broken. All they had to do was hit the button again. That's all they had to do. And it would have been fixed. But yeah, here are all the kits. I remember all these kits, these adorable ones. Pink Unicorn Class, Diamond Pig, Perry the Parrot. I remember coming up with these names. These are fun to come up with. Golden Rabbit, Bert the Frog, Errol the Bear, Vincent the Penguin, Morty the Chicken. Morty is actually why I came up with the Morty, because I was thinking about like an old game from my like childhood. There was a game I used to play called Mort the Chicken. And yeah, that's where I took Morty from. I took that and called him Morty. Here's where you could dispose of your items, and then here's the Pat and Jen kits. They're like, of course, I remember these. I don't remember what kits they use. I might have to rewatch the video of this because I actually don't remember. All I remember is the mistake they did. But this map brings back some good memories of my, because this is my first noticed world ever by a YouTuber, honestly, and I'm very proud to be noticed by a YouTuber. And especially them, because they're ones I watched for a while, and yeah, I really enjoy their channel, and I always loved the Burning Map series. So yeah. There's the reels, and of course you guys can download this still on my my Planet Minecraft. This is still downloadable. It just doesn't have the right skin tier because I changed my name. Should I fix this, or I'm really lazy, but maybe I should fix that. Like, I should make this Vintrix now, just so people don't get confused with who this is, because this isn't me. So yeah, I might have to fix that. So we're going to go on to the next world, which is, I think, another burning map. Yeah, we have some burning maps to go through, and there's going to be a burning map also you guys have never seen before because it was never put out. So I'll see you guys with the next burning map. Alright, here we are. This is another burning map that I've actually seen played by someone else, and one of you guys I've actually been on your channel. I believe I actually commented on your channel too. This is my Undertale Burning Map, which I was actually very proud of with the build, especially Frisk. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very proud of the Frisk build. I think Frisk looks quite adorable if you look at them from far away. My textures don't do them too well because I have a texture pack on. I think it darkens like birchwood. I think their skin tone is like birchwood, so that's what happened there. This is my Undertale Burning Map. This is never played by very many people. I have seen one person play it, which is a person I commented on your channel, I believe, and I've actually watched their video of it too. It was pretty funny to watch. It was awesome seeing other people play it too, because this map was my pride and joy, because if you guys don't know, I'm a huge Undertale fan. I love Undertale, and I kind of want to do like a FNAF one too, because if you guys don't know, I really love FNAF also. I'm a huge FNAF and Undertale fan, I'm not gonna lie. So, what I did here with the kits was pretty interesting too. Like, all these characters have interesting kits. I'll recommend if you guys want to play the map, be sure to download it. We even have a Temmie here. We have like Asgore. I just did all the heads I could find the characters of, because probably finding these aren't easy, such as Undyne, Undying, Papyrus, Asgore, Mettaton, Alphys, Toriel, and Temmie. I have to say my favorite characters is the Skeleton Brothers. I don't know, I have a really soft spot for the Skeleton Brothers and the Undertale characters. Tell me who your favorite Undertale character is, if you guys have one. Let me know. I would love to see that. Because this isn't the first time you'll see Undertale if I do a part 2 of this, because this is just the map I was looking at, and then yeah, this is pretty cool. So yeah, be sure to check out this map. You don't have to play, you can just download and look at it, like what it has in it. I'm just gonna go to the next map because I've been talking and wasting a lot of time on here, and time is flowing, and we're at like 31 minutes. I don't know how short this video will be, but I'm gonna do the one you guys have never seen first, and then to like another day, if you guys want me to continue doing this, I'll like show some more maps. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, we're gonna go into the world that you guys have never seen as a burning map. Let's go to it. Alright, welcome to pretty much a burning map I've never completed. We're gonna get out of here. This is like supposed to be the spawn. I thought there was gonna be more in here, honestly, but apparently there isn't. So yes, game mode SP. We're just gonna go right through the roof, and welcome to the Carnival Map. This is the Burning Carnival, and it was supposed to be like a carnival map with a bunch of like different carnival stuff, such as the welcome to like the restaurant. This sounds pretty cute, like a pig with a chef's hat. You gotta admit, I did good. These are all like barriered in so that they don't like do things. I'm just gonna be an SP in this one because there's a lot of barriers. I'm not even lying, there's so many barriers. But this one is gonna be like the first one, I believe. You could view it. There's supposed to be a button where you could view it first, and then of course look down at it. This is like my first ever burning map I was actually working on when I started doing burning maps, but decided not to complete it. So we got the welcome to the eatery, which is with the pig. And then we got the popcorn bucket for like snacks and stuff, because you know when you're at like a carnival or something, there's always that snack shop. You could grab popcorn. And then here was going to be like a carousel, which I've sadly never finished and never completed this map. So I had like some cool ideas. We're also gonna have like a carnival tent. This is like from my old computer, and I didn't really know how to build like a carnival tent, but I feel like I could do better nowadays if you guys want to see like this type of thing built. But I think that's gonna wrap up for this video, because this video is pretty long right now. If you guys want to see more worlds, I'm gonna check how many worlds we have left to look at, and I'll tell you the amount as I outro. We got 7 worlds to go through, 7 more at least that I've found to be special to look at because they have a lot of stuff in them. But pretty much we only have 7 more. If you guys want to see those 7 builds in like another video, be sure to let me know if you want an episode 2 of viewing worlds, and if I should look at any other worlds such as like downgrade or modded or just whatever you guys want to see. I'm very curious. I've enjoyed looking at these worlds because it brought back a lot of old memories and nostalgia, and just like what I scrapped and I've actually done so far in this world. And yeah, there's not too much to talk about this map. I don't remember much of this map. All I remember is I really wanted to do a burning carnival. but I've never really finished it. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here. If you guys have enjoyed this video and you guys want to see more builds by me, be sure to let me know down in the comments. If you guys have enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button, show some support. I've been really loving the support you guys have been showing. It's always fun making these videos, especially when they're like nostalgia videos like this. And yeah, I'm gonna go wrap up here. If you guys are new to my channel and this is your first video I've seen by me and you guys want to see more Minecraft or any other video I'm doing here, be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, join the Fellow Star family today, and I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream. See you, my fellow stars! Thank you, stars, so much for watching this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Also, if you guys want to check out more videos, as you guys can see, if you guys started with a series, let's say this is a series episode, you guys can click on one of the boxes for the first episode of it, just so it's not confusing. If you guys started on this episode, you guys can go check that out. Or you guys could check out the recommended video, pretty much whatever's in that recommended video, or if it's not part of a series, you guys could click on whatever YouTube recommends to be my best video as of today. I don't know what it is, but you guys could check that out. Also, I have a Discord for you guys to join where you guys could chat, hang out, where I announce when I go live on Twitch or just announce new videos. I hope you guys really do enjoy all of these videos that I put out. I try my best with all of these, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. See you, my fellow stars.